Hello everybody, this is me, Martel. I'm on my break right now. Decided to do a video about, actually I was watching something with Winston Wu talk that taboos about, how Americans and, let's be real, Westerners are very antisocial. They don't talk to each other unless it's about business, let's be real, capitalism and all that. And I'm on my break right now, just thinking out loud, telling me I'm out loud, but yeah, on the contrary, it's difficult to meet people. I discussed this so many times, but it's difficult to meet people, difficult to even know people. If it ain't about, let's be realistic, money, materialism, and wealth, nobody ain't trying to talk to each other. Everybody's a manipulator. I hate to say Americans are also manipulators, scammers and all that. And I hate to generalize people like that, but that's what I personally deal with too. A lot of scammers and manipulators and stuff that had a nerve to say Americans' birth rate is falling apart. Look at the divorce rate, look at the birth rate. They both, divorce is going high, birth rate's going down. And while I'm out and about, I'm at the section for a video game. The reason I had to make a video about this, because it actually irritates me to no end that how, let's say you are single and lonely, you don't want to look like a creep or anything, or weirdo. Let's say you're lonely, let's say you have a disability and all that. Here in America, you're screwed basically. And I speak this to also being disabled myself. And yeah, there ain't no social way you can meet people, not of interest, not of, just being real. Yeah. Americans are definitely antisocial. If it ain't about money, they ain't talking to you, you're just wasting your time. So, even, it ain't no appropriate place you could go meet people ever since the pandemic. So I used to go to coffee shops. I used to say hello to a couple people. Nowadays, they get attitude. They look at you like you're a weirdo if you try to approach and talk to people here. So of course, I had to forcefully to go outside my own self, my own culture, if I really want to make something, unfortunately. And let's be realistic, if you is outside or you different than most, you're not going to fit in American psychology. Let's just be real, obviously. You might as well cut all that noise, difficult to already get friends and dates and stuff if you're, I'm not trying to sound like a pessimist or anything, but just being real. And I was watching this, it's been years since I actually mentioned about this too. Especially save yourself, black men. Let's be realistic. I was on Twitter or so. Let's be realistic with interracial dating and all that. That could be look at the fetish, however you want to see it. But, something that's obvious that's not been talked about, how black men in America are being treated like second-class citizens by our own women. You know what I'm saying? Let's be obvious. If you're not a thug or a criminal, you're not a scumbag, that these women ain't gonna talk to you. So, of course, black men had to add the ear, black men had to go outside their own cultures, outside themselves, just to be accepted, And I'm at the Xbox section right now, just looking at video games. Anyways, though, I won't hold y'all for too long. Martel's definitely out later.